Now it's time for Talking with Joe. Joe Rose is live from the WQAM studios this morning. And Joe, the NBA trade deadline today at 3 p.m. Eastern time. The Heat making some moves, some money moves, that is moving a lot of money out. What's your reaction to the Wayne Ellington and Tyler Johnson trade?
You just hit it. They got a bunch of the same guys. Ellington wasn't playing much. You just heard Jim Barry talking about. He was spending more games at the end of the bench watching and waving to everybody than he was playing. So I'm sure he's glad to get out and will probably end up on a contender. Tyler Johnson, another guy, was just in that rotation, good and bad, trying to find minutes for him. So I wasn't surprised. I'm concerned. Miami Heat, where are they going to go? They're kind of stuck in the middle of the pack. They have nothing to offer. They've lost draft picks, and now it looks like ownership has said, we don't want to pay luxury taxes. Let's get under the cap number. So I just thought it was about not really a player as all this excitement today. 3 o'clock's the trade deadline for the NBA, and, of course, Anthony Davis going to be the #1 dog everybody's going to be looking at to see if he gets shipped out. But I just don't see the Miami Heat being a player at this point. They might get rid of another player. There could be somebody else. But for the most part, it's go play well and try to put some games together, finish as a 7th or 8th seed, maybe a 6th seed. And I don't know what the offseason game plan is going to be. They don't have a lot to offer, and they still got some big salaries on that team.
Joe, you sound so somber about all this. I never hear you sound so like,
we're not
I really
in the
don't
action.
know what's going to happen. Yeah, we love to be in the action, but like you said, the time is ticking, about 9 hours or so to go today, but you're not really sure what moves they could make. And you mentioned a big name that a lot of people are probably going to be keeping an eye on, but anyone else out there that you're keeping an eye on today?
Well, I just think it's going to be interesting with the teams that are really bad. They're looking to get rid of some players. You look at Gasol and Conley playing right now for Memphis. 2 really good players making a lot of money, and Memphis is awful. Just a bad basketball team. It looks like they're trying to clear out some guys. So I'm really curious with some of the bad teams are trying to clear out money. Some of the real good teams are trying to get better. And so it's going to be fun today. I love the end of free agency or also trade deadline to see what's going to happen. 2 great times at the end of the season and, of course, today. So it'll be fun to watch as the really good teams try to get better and load up to make a run at Golden State. And especially in the East right now, it's going to be fun. Boston Celtics, watch out. They got a lot of good players, got a lot of draft picks. They could make a run at Anthony Davis. We'll see what happens.
All right, entertaining to see where all that money is getting moved to. Joe?
Yeah.
We're going to move you to the next hour. We'll
I
talk
just
to you in a
wish
little bit.
we were in the game. All
right, that would be fun.
Thank you.
Bye, Joe.